When you work at one of the biggest, baddest, fast-paced companies in the world, it goes without saying that you've probably got a lot going on. Meet Dan. Dan is 42 and a Scorpio. And Dan has a lot going on. He's got a job to do, so he doesn't have time to worry about his health, right? Wrong. That's what we're for. We provide health and performance solutions to help improve the lives of people like Dan. Improving performance means improving health. Improving health means improving you. At work, at play, at home, or wherever life takes you. And we make it easy by creating personalized game plans for you. Dan is different than Margie in accounting, who's different than Russell in IT. Everyone needs their own prescriptive game plan, so we sit down with each employee, like Dan, to find the right solutions for Dan. For me, for you. We have 4 pillars. The first is mindset. Because if Dan here wants to see long-term success, it's important to have that game plan to guide him and keep him motivated toward big-picture lifestyle change. The mental aspect prepares him for everything else that comes his way. Next is nutrition. We'll make sure Dan knows what eating smart really means. From full meals to afternoon snacks, there are always healthier choices to be made. Our nutritionists offer things like Lunch and Learns for even more guidance. Instead of living to eat, we're eating to live. Got that, Dan? Next is movement. Most people think of that as only exercise. Is that part of it? Yes. Is that all of it? Not even close. We have full-time coaches dedicated to Dan. They're here to help him walk better, run better, train better, move better, be better. Paired with our proprietary software and machines, he'll get a personalized workout every time he steps in the Performance Center. An object in motion tends to stay in motion. That's science. We like science. And once Dan realizes all the opportunities to be more active, he can view his entire life as a potential workout, especially when it comes to recovery. That's pillar number 4. And recovery applies to everything else, whether it's workouts, nutrition, or just daily tasks. By skipping recovery, Dan is putting his body at risk for injury. So take a break, would you, Dan? Your body needs rest. It needs sleep. It needs recovery. So you can come back stronger and stay fresh. The important thing is that you're always improving. That goes for us too. Whatever it takes to get you to the next level. So let's wrap this up. You might not be Dan. Have you met Dan? You might work in a totally different environment, have totally different needs and limits, but guess what? We get it. That's what makes us so unique. We can tailor our programs to you and your company, to your dietary needs, your schedule, your life. We make it fun and different, with our coaches engaged on a personal level. Our mission is to empower you, to help you realize your potential. We succeed when you succeed. Healthy means happy, means productive. The difference is obvious. Right, Dan? Right.